Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. It's now emerging that Uhuru Kenyatta is also throwing Rigathi Gachagua under the bus. For months and weeks now, Rigathi has been going around the country telling Kenyans that he has been talking to Uhuru Kenyatta, that he did apologize to Uhuru and Uhuru forgave him. That's what Rigathi has been telling Kenyans. And he has been convincing his supporters and most of those on the mountain that he is in good talking terms with Uhuru Kenyatta. A few days ago at a televised live interview, Rigathi even went further to declare Uhuru Kenyatta the mountain's kingpin. Yes. It's now emerging that Rigathi has been lying. Uhuru Kenyatta's team today delivered a shocking bombshell exposing Rigathi Gachagua's lies. I want us to have a look at the remarks coming from Uhuru's team, but let me say this before we look at the remarks. Politics is a game of interests. Uhuru Kenyatta is a politician, just like any other politician. Uhuru will work with a person who will cater for his interests. If you look at Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, Uhuru stands to gain nothing from Rigathi Gachagua. But Uhuru stands to gain a lot from William Ruto because Ruto is the president. So if Uhuru Kenyatta was to make a decision between working with William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, Uhuru will choose William Ruto. And that's something I've been explaining in this forum. And even yesterday, I did elaborate on that if push comes to shove and Uhuru is to make a decision between Ruto and Rigathi, Uhuru will choose Ruto. Ruto did abuse him, Rigathi did abuse him. So all these two individuals did abuse Uhuru Kenyatta. So if Uhuru is to make a decision, he will choose William Samoei Ruto. And this is why I strongly believe that if Rigathi is impeached, he will die politically. As a deputy president, he has power. That power attracts. If he's impeached, he will lose that power. Leaders will run away from him. The people will run away from him. Because now the people will see him as being too far from power. The people are currently surrounding him because they see him as being closer to power. If he's impeached and maybe somebody from the mountain is picked as a deputy president, a whooping majority or a good number of Mount Kenya residents will start rallying around the new deputy president. Rigathi will die politically. And that's something that Kenyans should now start accepting. Rigathi is only relevant because he is the deputy president. If he is impeached, he will die politically. And that's what William Ruto has already looked into. He knows that by Rigathi remaining the deputy president, Rigathi is just becoming strong and stronger. So Ruto wants to kill Rigathi before he matures politically into the mountain's political kingpin. As things are right now, Rigathi, yes, is heading there, but is not yet there. He has not yet become the mountain's political kingpin. So if he's impeached, he will die politically. What's Kion is saying? Anyone going around the country claiming that he asked for forgiveness and has been forgiven is lying. Uhuru has not met any of them and has not held any discussions with them. Did they seek permission when they were abusing him? Then why are they engaging him now? Let them not drag Uhuru into their drama. Jeremiah Kuning, 24th September 2024. Those remarks were made today morning. So Kion is just trying to inform Kenyans that Uhuru Kenyatta has not forgiven anybody, and he has never held any discussion or met anybody. So the likes of Rigathi Gachagua are just trying to lie to Kenyans. They are just using Uhuru Kenyatta's name for political mileage. So in the event Uhuru joins Ruto, Rigathi will be in serious problems. I want us to dig deep into this, ladies and gentlemen, for Kenyans to understand exactly what's happening here. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. Why now? Why is Uhuru Kenyatta's team speaking now? They have been silent for some times. Why is it that they are speaking now? Uhuru Kenyatta's team clearly understands Rigathi is trying to use Uhuru's name to survive. So they just want to beat Rigathi in his own game. Rigathi did abuse Uhuru Kenyatta. Ruto used him to undermine Uhuru Kenyatta. Right now, Ruto is using other leaders to undermine him. So this is what we call tit for tat. What goes around comes around. Rigathi should not be mourned. He speared himself with his own spear. Kenyans should not sympathize with him. In fact, to Uhuru Kenyatta supporters, they should be celebrating Rigathi Gachagua's downfall. He was used to undermine Uhuru Kenyatta. Leaders are also now being used to undermine him. Something also coming out very clearly, it appears Kenyans and leaders have started abandoning Rigathi Gachagua because he's about to lose his power. He's about to become a civilian. And with all the corruption cases Rigathi has, Rigathi's future is very bleak. He does not have a future. In fact, even the impeachment is not all that bad. But now look at it. He's going to be impeached, and then his corruption cases will be revived. This is a man who might end up being locked in jail. And he might also be banned permanently from ever occupying any public office. So the impeachment is just but the beginning. The worst is still to come. So Rigathi should really pray very hard for William Ruto just to impeach him, and then William Ruto should forgive him. They can impeach him and they can as well arrest him. So it will be trouble after trouble for Rigathi Gachagua. Let him just pray that Ruto should just impeach him, and then Ruto should forgive him after being impeached. Rigathi did attack Raila Odinga and everybody was in the opposition, thinking he was pleasing Ruto. And we all know of Uhuru Kenyatta's Northlands farm. We know what Rigathi did when he was closer to Ruto. In the past 2 years, Rigathi has been drunk with power. So a lot of arsenals are aiming at him, and he will not survive the arsenals. That's what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. If it's true Uhuru Kenyatta is not embracing Rigathi, then Rigathi should just start packing his belongings to Madeira. This is going to be the end of his political career. Yes, it's going to be the end of his political career. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Any person watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give the video a like. I consider this a very big blow to Rigathi Gachagua. And I won't be wrong if Uhuru Kenyatta will embrace William Ruto. Chances are very high. Uhuru would rather embrace Ruto than to embrace Rigathi. What will Uhuru gain by embracing Rigathi? Rigathi is still playing village politics. Uhuru is a national leader. Uhuru embracing Rigathi, he will be stooping too low. Uhuru is an international leader, not a village leader. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.